Hello, good morning, each and everyone. Africans and his peoples. Africa and his peoples. Long live Africa. Long live. Yeah. My brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers and grandfathers and grandmothers. This morning, I really want to make this video and share my idea with you about what is going on. Yeah. But before I will start my topic or I will start my speech, I would like to mention some certain man's name and give thanks for such man as we are today. So, what I want to try to say is, we, the Pan-African fighters, and the black peoples entire in this world, we must give thanks, unfinishing thanks for this man, which is called Thomas Clarkson, the one who spent his life without no interest to fight against slave trade business in England. And at the end of the day, today, both of you, we can say that we are free. We are blacks, and we can stay anywhere, and we can talk about what we want, if they leave us to say. Yeah. So I will give thanks for that man and his friends, his colleagues, and those people who them accept and reason and feel such pains as a human being, and they fight for that issue. I really want to give thanks for that such person, that man. It's not in life, but it doesn't matter. He got family. And those people too who them back in, they might get family too. So we are still living with the same people and with the same families. Yeah, the generation goes on. So we have to give them thanks. Entire thanks, which is infinite thanks. Uncountable thanks. We have to give it to them. We thank them. Yeah. This is the first portion. And the second portion, I said, I wonder why any white man, whatever it is, he can talk about Africa. He can write about Africa. He can show video about Africa. He can talk lies against Africa. He can even talk about the peoples in Africa. Whether it's lie or true, you can do that, and nobody else can say nothing against. And even we Africans, we must accept such, such things or such environment. We must accept it. Because there's a white man who speaks that. Right. So I cannot understand why we Africans cannot talk about our own mother, our own problems. Why? Why I say so? Because let's say 1 month ago, and Facebook, that's our program, which made Pan-African Daily TV. Facebook Shut we up, shut we off. He cut with a lie. Though he doesn't want for we to talk about our own problem. He doesn't want for we to talk about our own problem. So they cut with a lie. They support, they misbehaved with us until we left there. Now we are in YouTube. So if any white man can talk about Africa, can manipulate Africans, can do anything, even write and gain money about that, and it's right and it's good, and we Africans, we cannot talk about our own problem, things which is disturbing us. Man, you people say that we are in democracy, freedom of speech. Yeah. So what's your problem about when people talk about our own problem? You just, for instance, when you talk about a church, Catholic churches, Christian churches, Christianism, when you talk about that, they get hungry for that. And have you forget, Mr. President or the owner of the Facebook, have you forget that the atrocities which Christian and Muslims did in this world is an abomination? You forget about that? It's an abomination which Christian and Muslims, what would this kind of religion do in this world, did in this world? It's an abomination. But who can talk about that? How possible? How possible that we can talk about that, all those things? Is it right for them to kill people to the name of Jesus or the name of God? And we must accept it because it's right, because it's the name of God. How dare you? Because of that, we Africans, we cannot talk about such things. I really want to know. So, Mr. Facebook, if you know that this your station or your channel is about hypocrites, then you must use it by yourself, you alone. If you want to use it by hypocrite system, you must use it by your own self. It's not forceful for you to put it in public so that those can use it. No. If I use it, I use it, and in my opinion, in my vision, in my what's disturbing me. What disturbing me and my peoples. Yeah, like how I'm talking now. Because it's something which is disturbing I and my peoples. What is wrong with this, Mr. Facebook? Now, we are not in Facebook now, no more. We are in YouTube. I don't know when we're going to stay long over there. Because you guys are the same. Of course, we no got no state, we no got no satellite, so we can't, even show our program as we want it, or to the world. But if we are in democracy, as you guys says, we are in democracy, all these things are not supposed to be happen, because we are not talking against nobody else. We are talking about our own problem. What disturbing us? You white people call we monkeys, and we don't get shame about it. You guys send this coronavirus. You people talking about to go Africa and inject our people to test them with your vaccine, which we Africans, we are not dying for this coronavirus. It's you who dying for the coronavirus, and you must test it by yourself. No, you pretend to take that fucking disease, fucking action, vaccine to Africa to inject Africans. In which way? And all those things, nobody else can question about it. But if we talk about it, then you want to shut up our house? You want to shut up our mouth? You want to silence we? No, man. Mr. Facebook, it's not a right way. The truth have only one way to move. The truth have only one way to move. No way more. No way at all. You can no pass nowhere to enter the truth, if the truth is only one, and have only one way to move. We did any wrong thing to you, Mr. Facebook man? I really want to know. So, today, we are in 29th of September. I wish that this such incidents, it will not happen no more in this channel, which is Facebook, so that each and everyone in respectful way can express himself as he wants. He can express himself in a manner way, so that each and everyone can, if someone else can, get opinion about what the fellow talking about, it's a right for each and everyone. But it's not right for you to silence we Africans, we the black Pan-africanism, for you to silence us. This is not the right way. And we're not going to accept that. We're not going to accept that. Let me tell you, for instance, I'm talking, I don't care to die, to be in prison. It doesn't matter. Because we know for you people, anyone, any African who get a vision or is stand firm to speak the right or speak for Africans in the right way, they must silence him. Whether they kill him, they poison him, or they make all African man shoot him. So I already know what can happen to me, and I don't care. Because each and everyone will die in this world. Nobody else will remain forever. Everyone will die. So, one who will kill me, because I speak my vision or my pains, he silenced me. At the end of the day, we will meet for cemetery when he died too. So over there we will see who be who for that place, that time. So it's better for we to share ideas with our peoples. Who want to back us, we back us. And one who don't want to back us, he must go. But not to silence we. No. We are not in that those times. We are not in 16th centuries. We are not in 14th centuries. No. We are in 20 centuries. So get it in your mind. We are tired. We Africans are tired. We spent good 600 years, really, of course, because we have since 14th century up to 20, it's 6 centuries. Suffering, 600 years, suffering. And we'll continue suffering. They took everything from us, and we'll not get nothing. You just tell me, you Mr. Facebook manager, or director, or president, or the owner, where you get your money from? Your riches, where come from your riches? Where come from your riches? Tell me, where you get it? And you want to silence us? No, it's impossible. So, if you silence I, another one will come. If you silence him too, another one will come. So, you must kill everybody, so that nobody else will talk about this in your channel. Yeah. So it's better for you to live peace and harmony. We share idea, we share information together, and we move together. If not, You go your way, we go our way, but don't try to silence me. It will be impossible. Yeah. So I leave my tip for you today. Next time. Thank you.